It's me again, Alex, your Greek friend. Let me ask you a question. How many times have you walked in a street and you have seen a sculpture or a signal commemorating a historical event? I'll tell you how many times. There are many, there are plenty, you cannot even remember. It is important to highlight history in the public space. It is important. You may think that there is only the traditional way. You might say boring. I won't agree. Let's be clear on this, but you might say it. But there's also many different ways to do this. Through public art, performances, music, there are many ways that you can express your feeling and commemorate a historical event. To celebrate history, on the one hand, it can be positive. You discuss about the thing, you want to highlight it, so you make something in order to remember it. On the other hand, sometimes history can be sad, it can be very hard on us. Maybe sometimes there are civil wars, there are fights within the community that sometimes either we want to highlight in order to understand how it was caused, the pain, or sometimes it's better to forget. So sometimes it's better not to commemorate it. These specific interventions are of great value because they also show us the future. So linking the history of the past with the future, and it's very important to highlight it in a very unique way. However, we have to be a bit careful, okay? It's not like this happened and we are sure of it. History is many times objective, so we have to be as much as we can subjective, to see many sources, to be sure that we have understand all the sources, to be sure that we don't cause pains to different opinion, because sometimes, as you know, history is also used as a political tool, as a propaganda tool. We want to be sure that history is represented in the right way and in a way that makes all the community happy. So now you are ready to dig in your history, in the history of your local community, identify all the assets and valorize them in the best way. Thank you very much.